You, ooh, buddy, you about went 5 right there. You bet almost went right back to racking.
How do we look?
Look where that 9 ball set. And that's after.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad you could make it tonight on the live stream. We do, as you see, we have Chuck from Backyard Billiards and his good friend Kris, both out of South Carolina. The format for tonight, as they're just warming up right now, they're going to play a race to 3 8-ball. Then they're going to switch to 9-ball, a race to 3. And then we may even throw a 1-pocket game in there. So once they get finished warming up here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to give the visitor, Kris, the break, because this is Chuck's table. So we're going to give Kris the break in the first game of 8-ball. And while we're waiting, in case you haven't heard, I have a tournament I'm putting together, the virtual 9-ball tournament. I have 3 spots remaining. So during this stream, go to my community tab. Make sure that you send me a message that you want to be in there, because it's first come, first served. I'm only going with 8 players first match or first tournament, and I do have 5 locked in. So again, if you want to be a part of that first Bang Time Pool tournament, virtual 9-ball, please go to my community tab and message me, please, and I will get your name on the list. Roopster, when is the tournament? I'm looking as soon as I fill up the 8, it'll probably be within a week. And what will happen is I will have a bracket drawing, so you'll know who you're playing. And then what I'll do is I will ask game number 1, the first 2 contestants or players, they will contact me, or I'll get in contact with them, and we're going to make sure that it's a good time for all 3 of us. Okay, I'm not just going to say this is when we're playing and one person can't make it. We're gonna meet maybe via Zoom or something like that, and we're going to find out what's a good time for everyone, and then I'll post it, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Chuck, go ahead and rack him. Kris, first game of 8-ball, race to 3. After the break, it is open. So if you would pocket a solid, you can still take the high balls.
Hey guys, I'm Chuck from Backyard Billiards. Chuck.
I'm Kris.
All right. Todd, if you want to be a definite, make sure you go to my community tab and you message me, okay? Daniel, I can see you're thinking about it. I do want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Should be a good show.
Good luck, Chuck. Let's get it on. Monster break. That's a redneck break right there. I got a strike. I
think I'm gonna stick with him. 13 on the side.
Okay, looks like Kris, I believe, pocketed a high ball and took high balls.
9 ball. Bottom one.
Three ball, corner pocket.
One ball.
I will mention we were having a little technical difficulty as we were warming up. So if there's a little echo for some reason tonight, we apologize.
2 ball on the side.
Okay, Kris comes back to the table, shooting high balls.
$14, $15, $12.
Ooh, okay. Oh, good try, Kris.
He needed help anyway. Two ball side pocket.
Hey, at the practice room. Glad you could make it.
4 ball in the
Got
corner.
to race to 3, 8 ball first, then we're switching to 9 ball and possibly 1 pocket. Thanks, Rhonda. I appreciate the thumbs up. All right, Roopster, I got you. Gizmo wants in. Awesome. Todd's in. Gizmo's in. I have 1 spot remaining.
7 ball right here.
7 in the side.
Trying to keep them scratching about how to do. There you go, man. Now it's time to do it against this. I don't want these people watching this thing thinking I'm gonna be a pushover. Easy. 14 ball.
Well, look who showed up. Osang Osang. Awesome. Thank you.
Seven ball in the corner.
Woo. Very nice. Uh-oh. Door's open. Was saying I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, I'm still learning StreamYard. Right now, it's been pretty successful for us.
A ball right here.
Okay. Be a heck of a shot. Okay. Kris takes game number 1.
That's fine.
Right now on the free plan, you get like 20 hours a month or something like that. So right now that's what we need. If we need more, then I'm going to actually have to upgrade.
It's actually a good shot, they want it.
Yeah, it was. It really was. I mean, even for the scratch, dude, just to be able to still make the 8-ball, even if you didn't, get the clean pocket off of it, that was an excellent shot.
Yeah, it was breaking the hole too, it wasn't, it didn't scoot it up. It's just that I was hoping to come further down on the cue ball. So I'm gonna get right at the point. Oh well.
Well, I almost have to duck when you break.
And if you haven't, and you like what you see here, there's Chuck's Backyard Billiards. That's his channel. Please subscribe. The guy works hard.
Yes, he does. Very hard.
Very passionate about the game. Not afraid to get out there and show what he can do.
Full ball in the corner.
Exactly. Practice room. I hear you.
I didn't even see the 9 after I shot a while ago. I wouldn't shot that 12 ball. I didn't even see the 9.
Six ball on the side.
Come on, get a roll. Good.
Two ball on the side.
Oh.
Okay, Kris comes up. Game 2. Shooting at high balls.
Split the 15, 11, 15 in the corner pocket. Yeah, well loaded.
Get out of there. Oh, he got you.
Two ball in the corner.
Watch hours for me, I'm at about 1,450. $1,450, something like that. Scully's House of Thrillers, how you doing? Rosalind, how you doing?
Three ball in the corner.
Rosalind, I think you were on Roopster's stream the other night. Is that correct? Okay. And if you haven't, make sure Roopster goes live with some of his buddies over the house. And they play pretty serious. If you haven't seen his live streams, check it out. And actually, Chuck is pretty proficient with the jump cue, so don't let that one fool you.
Jump off the table.
Yeah, Roofster is a captain of a pretty successful team. I think they've made it to Vegas a few times, maybe more than a few. Good shot, Kris. Woo. Look at this guy.
Ah!
Okay. Kris knows he's got to get Chuck in 8-ball because once Chuck gets rolling, it's a beautiful thing to watch in 9-ball when he's rolling. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, the practice room. Chuck just got that covered about 2 months ago, Chuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fairly new cloth.
All right. Chuck ties it up at 1. Yeah, Ron, the ball in hand's definitely an advantage. Roofs are 4 world championship appearances with his teams. So he does coach, and that's pretty awesome. I know he's put out some videos on past years. I know they couldn't go this year, I believe. So he has put out some videos. Good stuff.
Yeah, go back and watch my 8-ball pattern running strategy. Pattern play.
I know we're having a little video or audio problem, but Chuck wants you to make sure you check out his pattern play 8-ball video. Awesome stuff.
Always take a deep breath before I break.
Deep breath before he breaks. Mr. Edit, you're going to have to fill us in. Someone ate a bat. I guess that's COVID. Yeah, that's a shame.
Let them on side. No, number 1. 9-ball.
Either by that 6 ball
Okay, that'd be awesome.
roll. Okay.
Practice room's going to give you some wireless mics, Chuck. I'm going to get you a link for it.
12 ball in the corner. That's all I had.
So we're tied 1-1 in the 8-ball race here. Kris shooting low balls.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes, that is an 8-foot table, 8-foot valley, I believe.
10 ball in the corner.
Wow, it's on the inside.
12 ball in the corner.
It's still okay.
Ball in the corner.
No, Roopster, I'm going to be the commentator and scorekeeper. Wow. World according to Jim, how you doing, bud? Good to see you.
14 ball in the corner. Side pocket, I mean.
Oof. The side pockets are stingy. Roopster has a money game tomorrow.
A ball in the corner.
8-ball in the corner. Chuck goes up 2-1 in a race to 3. He's on the hill. And he has the break. While we're racking it up here, remember we're going to have the first Bang Time Pool virtual 9-ball tournament, 8 players. I have 7 signed up now, so if you want to get in, first come, first serve. Go to my community tab and get your name in. Nice break, Chuck.
One ball.
So just to recap, it is still open after the break, so no matter what he pockets.
Four ball.
Tough roll.
Six ball.
Very nice. Sure, Michael, no problem. We enjoy putting it out for you.
It's gonna be crazy. If I can do it, I won't try it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna hit the 5-ball, hit it with top, jump it over, and make the 14-2 combination.
Okay. Little trick shot here. Ooh, that's a great try, Chuck.
Hey,
That's imagination right there.
Brain power.
Real giveaway guy. How you doing, bud? If you haven't seen his channel, hey, this guy will help you out.
13-12.
Good shot.
Great shot. Uh-oh. Come on, Kris. Chuck comes up leading 2-1 in a race to 3, 8-ball. And then just a reminder, we'll move to 9-ball, race to 3.
5-ball right here.
Looks like we're going 3 rails. Very nice.
About a 2-ball here.
Might get a little bit of color money.
If I can do it, hustler. I don't know if I can do that from here. The 2.
Just go ahead and shoot where you're shooting. That would be hella for this.
That would be about a 2-ball here in the side.
Ooh. That was close.
Good try, Chuck.
That's all I have, man.
Yes, it is.
Very close.
Very creative.
Still gonna have trouble with that 13, that 8-ball, but. Up there higher. There we go. I might open my own stuff. Hopefully.
2-ball in the corner.
2 in the corner.
Look at that shape.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, Kris needs to run this out to tie it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to put any pressure on you, Kris.
Oh no, man! I feel like I need to get me either a wheelchair for this pull stick or a set of training wheels. One. Ow!
Oh, Kris, I think you might be in a little trouble here, bud.
Yeah, I know. I shot way too much speed on my after I made my last ball. I should have went ahead and went for 13 like I was going to.
8-ball in the corner.
All right, Chuck wins the 8-ball. 3-1. We'll move on to 9-ball.
Just let y'all know, he's the one that actually got me started playing pool and taught me how to left, right, how to make a ball, how to make a buck.
Chuck, step a little closer to your mic. There you go. If anybody has any questions for Chuck, go ahead and put it in the chat. I'll repeat it, and he can, if he can't read it, I'll repeat it for him while we're in between games here.
He taught me how to play pool, how to top, bottom, left, right, how to make a ball, how to make a buck. That one you go to play 9 ball.
Here we go. 9 ball, race to 3. What'd you pocket, Chuck?
Huh?
What ball?
4.
Okay. So he has a look at the 1.
Nope, not good. There you go, Chris. Let's start the
Ball in hand. Just a reminder, we have 1 spot remaining for the Bang Time Pool virtual 9-ball tournament. Coming soon. Make sure you go to my community tab and leave me a message. You want in. Kris is in, and Chuck is in.
Go. You got the breakout.
I don't want to spit there, yeah. No too much stop on.
All right, still on the 1. I think the 2 gets past the 6. John Graves, how you doing, bud? Glad you could make it.
Oh, come on, Chuck.
In case you haven't subscribed to Chuck's channel, Backyard Billiards, there's the link. Like I previously said, Chuck, not afraid to play, puts it out there. Great videos, passionate about the game. Chuck playing a little safe. I don't think he has a look at it. Kicking off the bottom rail. Good try, Kris.
Try to make it 9 ball.
All right, Kris with ball in hand.
Five, nine.
One for the 9-ball. Chuck, question for you. Todd Elston's in South Carolina. Any recommendations where he could get his ferrule and tip repaired?
We're at in South Carolina.
I'm not sure.
If it's local, Rainbow Billiards in Easley is a great
Rainbow
place.
Billiards in Eastling.
Whatever you pay for the tip, it also includes the putting it on and, you know, the cleaning shaft up and everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the 9-ball myself.
All right, Chuck's going to play a. Chuck goes up 1-0 in the 9-ball. Good combination, Chuck. John, that would be awesome. You can see Chuck put his building up. It's a great little pool room there. All right, game number 2, race to 3. Looks like we have 1 ball on the break. I'm not sure that he can see the 1 right now. Healthy Living, how you doing?
Do a push.
Gonna push.
Go ahead.
Kris had the option to let Chuck play again, pass, and he did. So Chuck continues.
That's gonna go for that 9-ball.
Still shooting. Yeah, we're doing great, Healthy Living. Appreciate it.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, not so free roll.
There's the link to Backyard Billiards, Chuck's channel. And if you haven't subscribed, help him out. He's trying to build his channel. Chuck with the safe on the 3. Practice room, that looks like it was quite the ordeal. All right, good try, Kris. Yes, Chuck is shooting with the Mucci carbon fiber shaft. Okay. I'm not sure what I shoot with. No, I do. The Q-Tech is awesome. My only complaint would be the sniper tip by Tiger. I'm going to go with the Kamui. Yeah, not a Revo. I did try a Revo. Great stroke. And if you didn't see the live stream with Chuck and Dante from Talking Runs and Making Runs last week, Chuck did work 11, 12 hours, not making excuses for him, but, you know, it is what it is. You can see the difference tonight if you did see him shoot, you know, a week ago. Very good, Chuck. 2-0. And as we all know in this game, it doesn't take a whole heck of a lot to make things difficult for us. So it's a tough enough game as it is, you know, and when you're just off by this much, it makes it that much more difficult. Roopster, let us know about that Viking carbon fiber. Be interesting to know. Haven't tried one of those. Ball in hand, nothing on the snap.
Messy table. Somebody didn't break that too good. What up? I use my shooting stick. That's my break.
Looks like he's getting the jump stick, the jump cue.
No, I said I had my break stick. I meant to get my plane.
Oh, okay.
Who hasn't done that?
Everyone's done that, Chuck.
Tell Chuck not learning to slick shoot pool with a broomstick. You ever learn how to shoot pool with a broomstick, Jim?
There you go. Well, give him a run here, Kris.
I first learned how to play pool with a broomstick.
With a broomstick.
Broomstick.
He had to pull it out of his butt. Bunghole. Bunghole. I need TP. TP for my bunghole. Not bad. Bad hit.
Bad hit. Ball in hand. Oh, those side pockets, boy.
Five pocket, 10 out five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The practice room ran a rack with his break cue. Brian from FX, glad you could make it, bud.
What's up,
FX
Brian?
Billiards, the legend.
Oh, man. I believe that was went too. That cue ball wouldn't keep it.
Hey, Jen, how you doing? Glad you could make it. We played a race to 3 in 8-ball. Chuck was victorious 3-1. We switched to 9-ball. Chuck is up in a race to 3, 2-0. It's his good friend Kris. They're both out of South Carolina. Brian, I have 1 spot left in the Bang Time Pool Virtual 9-ball tournament coming soon. If you're interested, let me know. I'm going to start with 8 players first tournament, and I have 7 right now. Once I get that, I'm going to get the wheels going. It'll be within 7 to 10 days. We'll start that first match. And I will be having a bracket draw, and I'll be contacting the 2 players to make sure the time is right for everyone. When I do have the bracket drawing, I will have a rundown of the rules. But when I do meet with the 2 players, I'll have a rundown of the rules as well. Sure, Brian. Just I do have 1 spot left, so if you're interested, make sure you get with me. All right, Brian. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, there's no entry fee. Nope. This is for you guys to have a competition, viewers out there to see some quality games, things like that. And I'm going to donate my time to put out some great games for the viewers.
It's all like Donkey Kong.
So it looks like Kris was victorious in game 3, so we're 2-1 in a race to 3.
I hung the 9-ball.
Yeah, I saw you hang that. Daddy needs a new. I need a new C8 Corvette too, so maybe I will have an entry fee.
We got a lucky accidental make shot.
Yeah, John, you are correct. So Chuck trying to close out the 9-ball match. Josh Brandenburg, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up. Yes, as I said earlier, Jen, when Chuck gets rolling in 9-ball, it's fun to watch. Left the door open for Kris. Okay, kind of 50-yard line here. A little bit of an angle.
Oh, hung it up again, Kris.
And it looks like we are tied 2 games apiece in 9-ball with Kris breaking. So we are hill, race to 3.
I do have one shin in my pocket. So they play a little bit tighter than a regular Valley.
Yeah, Chuck has 2. He won game 1 and 2. Kris has won game 3 and 4. So it is 2-2 in 9-ball.
Push.
So
Push.
Chuck's going to push out. Kris has an option here. Oh, good try, Kris.
Thank you, Jim.
Chuck wanted to get a little straighter, but still possible here. The 2-9 combo, or off the 2 cue ball. Don't follow. There you go. All right, so Chuck wins the 9 ball, 3-2.
We'll play one game, one pocket now.
Okay, we're gonna play one game, one pocket. And Chuck, since this is your favorite game, if you want to just kind of give us a rundown a little bit on how this goes.
Okay, yeah, you rack it up.
Slide over in front of the camera. There you go.
You rack it up like you do 8 ball, but it doesn't matter strikes or solids. Whichever side you break from, the opposite is your pocket. And then your opponent has the opposite of that pocket. It's these 2 bottom pockets down here. Then you got to make 8 balls your pocket before your opponent makes 8 balls and hits.
Okay. So just to recap, if Chuck would break from, as we're looking at the screen, from the right-hand side like he is, his pocket will be lower left. Kris's will be lower right. Must pocket 8 balls before your opponent. Smoking Sid, how we doing? I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I hope this is enjoyable for you. These guys are putting on a great show. Notice Kris's pocket is on our screen lower right. So Chuck left it where it bang.
Now, most people play, you got to have at least 2 object balls hit a rail. Some people play 3. Any foul is a loss of ball, or you have to owe a ball.
You over there, right?
Yes.
Mr. Edit, thanks for tuning in, bud. I appreciate it. If you want to get in that virtual 9 ball, let me know as soon as possible.
Now, since he scratched, he owes a ball, but he don't have any balls to spot. So we take a coin and put it over here by his pocket.
Okay, so what will happen when Kris pockets a ball, he'll have to take it out and spot it because he owes the ball because of the scratch.
Oh, man. Sure shot, Kris.
That's a great point. The practice room, why we used a regular triangle to rack it is because you can see the cluster we have in the middle. You would have that rack, your magic rack sitting in the middle. So that's why Chuck used the triangle.
All right, Kris made a ball, so
So now you'll see Kris take the coin away. He owes one, and then we will spot the 5 ball. Now we are at 0-0.
He owes one more ball, because no ball hit a rail after contact.
Okay.
So take
So-
a coin, get back up.
After contact, no ball hit a rail, so that was a foul on Kris. He owes another ball. So you can see the strategy. Again, Kris's pocket is on our screen lower right, so Chuck really didn't have a shot. So he wanted to make sure that Kris had to bank or have relatively no shot. But you can see, even with a miss, Chuck left the cue ball in a spot where Kris doesn't have a clean look at it.
I mean, if you can run out, run out, but if you will come run a couple balls, play defense, run a ball or two, play defense, do it.
No, there won't be any singing out of me. Okay, so Chuck scratched. The ball that he pocketed last inning goes back to the spot.
And he gets the ball in hand behind the line. All right. Even though
Daniel, take
he
care,
owes
bud.
the ball-
Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Stay safe.
When he owes the ball, it doesn't come up until after he finishes the run.
Just watch the strategy. Now, you could say you would bank that ball off on the top rail, but if you miss that, look what you leave. So you really have to think about your misses as well. Oh,
See, when you go for something, sometimes you leave it wide open.
that's a good point. Chuck said, you know, sometimes when you go for it and you miss, you're going to leave them wide open. And, you know, that's the give and take of the game. You know, you notice Kris would be jacked up over a ball relatively straight in, and he's probably going to play some defense here. Good.
I forgot, man, my bad.
There's the give and take, you know. He chose to go for it and left the shot for Chuck. Yeah, that would mess us up, Jen. What's your count, Chuck? 4-2?
Yes.
That was a great shot.
Even though I don't make it, I get it close to my pocket.
Ooh. Okay. Very nice, Kris. was actually a two-way shot. Kris wanted to pocket the ball, but as well kick his 6 ball out of there. I believe it's the 6 ball. Kick that away from the pocket. Mm. Yeah, the practice room, we watched a stream the other night. They were using the Aramith Black. Those were difficult to see on a stream.
I have 6.
I mean, they're only $400 or $500. And again, if you haven't subscribed to Chuck's channel, make sure you do. As you can see, the guy works super hard. He's trying to build his channel as well. There's the link. It's also in the chat. And of course, if you're not subscribed to Bang Time Pool, I don't know what you're waiting on. Oh, I agree. 400 a set is enough. Kind of cringe on concrete floors when one of those hits the floor. As we're winding down here, really pay attention to the strategy these guys are playing. So Chuck's moving everything closer to his pocket, trying to leave a difficult shot for Kris. If he would miss, possibly leave him a shot. But notice Kris stopped the cue ball so it wouldn't use the rail and come over and leave Chuck a shot. So it's a thinking man's game. Perfect.
See, I've run out of game of one pocket in 5 minutes, and I've also had one take 2 hours before.
Mm-hmm. Notice he didn't let the cue ball get away and leave straight on the 7 ball, I believe. Yes, Jen, exactly.
Good try, Kris.
He kind of went for it there. And as Chuck said earlier, you know, sometimes you pay the price when you go for it.
Now, if you make a ball and scratch, you owe that ball plus another ball.
All right, Jen, thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. We'll see you soon.
I need 2.
Practice room. Appreciate it. Stay safe, all.
That's it.
All right. So Chuck wins the 1 pocket. So just to recap, we had a race to 3 in 8 ball. Chuck was victorious 3-1. And then we moved to 9 ball, race to 3. We had a hill match, which Chuck came out victorious. And then the 1 pocket game went to Chuck. So let's make sure that we subscribe to Chuck's channel. And I'm going to post the link again. And of course, if you're not subscribed to mine, like I said, what are you waiting on? But I want to thank these guys. Chuck, thank you. Kris, as always, man, awesome. It's been a pleasure. And Chuck, you want to say anything?
Well, yeah, always subscribe to me. You know, we're just out here we're just goofing off still. We're just friends. We just, you know, been remodeling my bathroom all day. So we just come in here and we're just hitting around, just, you know, this is just fun for us. There's nothing on the line, just, you know, playing like we normally do.
Yeah. Hey, you know, and we're, you know, we talk all the time, and we just want to put something out here for you, the viewers. I mean, if you go onto YouTube right now, there's not a lot of live matches going on or things like that. I search all the time for live matches, and, you know, and that's why we're doing this, to give you guys something, you know, an hour and a half of, you know, just live pool, just watching some good, you know, different games, things like that. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up, support the channels. Again, Kris, thanks a lot, bud. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon as well. And Chuck, I'll talk to you probably later on tonight. But thank you for everyone that tuned in. We both appreciate the support. And as always, have a good one.